We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. A Labor Day matchup in. Next up for New York, Ethan West. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all three categories. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They've come in losers of 7 of their last 10 games, but did earn the victory last time out.
Yeah, guys, huge win in their last game. Kind of stopped a bleeding moment for this team. Let's see if they can continue that stretch today because they've been struggling recently.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that set to get his evening at the plate started, Charles Shinjo. And it's been a real struggle for him for this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Throw on to first, 2 gone. At the plate, Emil Cabrera. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The catcher.
On the ground to the right side. Scooped up.
Beat it out, beat it out, beat it out.
And he's safe. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. New inning set to get underway. Striding in.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Again, another foul ball. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1.
Hey, give me something right here.
The 1-2. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
The 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now.
Come on, big guy. See it, drive it. See it, drive it.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Now at the plate, Bo Atwood, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
I got it.
Lang will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Newby comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. The 1-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field.
Make the turn.
But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And the run will score as the Mets have claimed the early 1-0 advantage.
We're going to see something pretty special here on Show Track. Check out the top speed of one of the fastest men in baseball as he goes all the way from first to home to score rather easily. That's about as good as it gets in the speed category right there.
plate, Ethan West. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And that's down into left center for a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, the tag, and he's called out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3. Riding in once again, Ethan West. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Change up low, 2-0.
Hey, we got one.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's...
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But this one will bend foul.
Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
And oh, that looked to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Digging in now, Ethan West. And they're runners at the corners now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play. Settling in now, Emil Cabrera.
The catcher.
0-1, here's the pitch. On the ground to short, this could be 2. The second for 1, back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Eight to 2, tonight's final. New York get the win despite 3 errors in the field.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious New York Mets, 8 runs on 17 hits, 3 errors. They left 19 runners on base.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for it. Into the box now, Ethan West. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. Dominguez stands at first with 1 out.
Guys, keep it going up there.
Base hit, line drive into the corner. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Coming to the plate now, Bo Atwood. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And there's a base hit on the line. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. But luckily it doesn't get far enough away to allow the runners to advance.
Well, some games take a little time to heat up, but not this one. We're just 5 batters in, and the bases are already juiced. Almost hate to say it, but this might be the turning point of the game already.
A bouncer to the left side.
Stand up, stand up, stand up.
There's one, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Batting 6th, the first baseman.
Runner goes for second. Strike taken, the throw. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw. Into the box, Ethan West.
He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition.
0-1 the count. Now the pitch.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, no outs now.
Fouled off.
Hey, find some
Another
green,
1-2 delivery. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in once again, Akio Iwamura. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Hit not all that hard out to second. He's got to hurry to second for 1. So striding in, Steve Delgadio. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Loves hitting left-handed off-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Square up on that ball. Great job.
Boy, not the way you'd like to draw up an 0-2 pitch.
In now, Ethan West. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
Up next for the net.
Digging in and looking for more, Bo Atwood. He singled his last time up. They slapped the tag on him, and he is out at second base.
We got 1 here.
Digging in, Ethan West. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
West.
Hey, he's right here. Let's go, kid. Hey, roll up here. You're the man up there. Make something happen for us.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is the center fielder. Still going back. And as Mets fans have heard before, that ball's out of here. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, you know what, D-Row? This is a pretty good pitcher's ballpark, PNC, in Pittsburgh.
What an impressive hitting performance by that lineup. This park, it definitely came.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
8-5 tonight.
8 runs on 13 hits. 2 errors. They left 6 men on base.
The New York Mets. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition. Standing in, Ethan West, hitting .500 in the series so far. 4 for 8. Don't want to forget about him.
Stay hot, huh?
First pitch of the at-bat. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1.
Hey, all right, here we go now. Hey, stay hot, huh?
Now
stay
the
hot.
1-0 is taken, strike 1. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, hey, D-Row, this has not been the kind of homestand that they would like to have so far through the first 5 games.
Left field and deep. Left fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His 73rd round tripper of the year as the Mets are out in front now, 2-0.
Well, D-Row, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in once.
Stepping into the box, Abraham Vila. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Out towards second.
Villa.
And there's one down now. Top of the third set to get underway. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ethan West. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one. So the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. So coming to the plate, Bo Atwood.
Bo Atwood.
Here's a look over to first. A dive, but he's back.
Hey, no one down
Now
there.
the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right.
Two.
Iwamura will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Into the box now, Oren Chavis.
Oren Chavis.
That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. He'll force it to second and get it out there. Return throw.
We're back now as the Pirates line up readies for their third turn with the bats, and unfortunately...
Stepping up to the plate, Ethan West, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Let's go now. One shot. 2 outs here.
0-1 count and the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Let's go. Come on, baby. Get your pitch up there.
Hit to third. Reined in. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Ethan West will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. And it's fouled away. 8 runs, 11 hits. 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. Fastball well outside.
1-1.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track. Ready once again, Ray Smith.
Now batting.
The windup and the 0-1.
Ray Smith.
Hit out towards second. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Ethan West.
And he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award.
Here's the first pitch to him. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Hey, no one down.
Nobody out, runner on first.
Hey, no one better. Need it right here.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Hit hard to third. He's right there. To second for one. On to first, and they get the double play. Leading off the inning, Abraham Vila, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Well, that's win number 90 on the season for them so far, and they've been a force on the field all year long. And by the looks of it, they're not done yet.
New York Mets, 8 runs on 15 hits.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the... At the plate, Ethan West with 10 runs batted in on 5 hits in the series. He's a guy to keep an eye on in this one. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Gone! So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, number 74 for him on the season, and the Mets have taken a 3-0 lead. Now batting, Ethan West. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. A ball and no strikes. And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, they came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, they want to be playing their best ball. They have to find a way to win this ball game, especially on a Thursday night. You don't want to be headed into the weekend getting swept.
Yeah, one of the things you want to do, D-Road, take care of business here on this Thursday and not look forward to that weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday series coming up. Take care of business here in Thursday's game.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Turned on down the line. He's got it. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this standing in, Ethan West.
All right, come on now, one time, let it fly.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Come on, let it fly.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And it's 1-2. 5 runs, 11 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far.
Wait for a good one.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
This is line to left. Kohler is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Ethan West will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash you back to the first inning of the ball game. A 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate. Chopper to short, right to him. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Up next for the Buccos, Lou Kohler. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Towards second. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Sometimes you just got to trust your hands. That pitch probably wasn't even in the zone, and he was able to...
Now at the plate, Ethan West. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
2-2.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
The next 3-2. And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Bo Atwood. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Sharp ground ball to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Pirates. Number 17. Terry Mosley.
Now rounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
12-9, the final in this one. We are under the bright light. Stepping in, Ethan West watches fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. Into center field, line drive base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Hey, nice hit right there.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means. You want to put biscuits in the basket. Runs scored in ribbies. Runs scored in ribbies. And this guy's the best in the business right now. Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Eric Newby becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Back in standing.
Carter.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out.
Hey, need you right here. Need you.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Mets played a run on a couple of hits. Leading off the inning, Adam Ramirez. And they'll need him to get something going here. Try to way on, but this has popped up. Chavis is there, and he'll bring this one in. Stepping in, Ethan West. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Come on, guys.
Hit hard on the ground to second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is ready now. Peter Matsumoto.
Left fielder, Peter Matsumoto.
He reaches up and sends it on the ground to second. Scooped up, throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get strike. Riding into the box, Ethan West. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Ramirez has to retreat to the track, but he has it to return. Now at the plate, Ozzie Valentin.
Now batting.
The 2-1.
Ozzie.
Ball right side. Reined in. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Hey, gotta hold him right here.
Next for the Mets, Ethan West. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty, almost.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Drives it out to deep right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away. Carmen Ramirez will come up.